Good evening.
Hi.
Well, thank you for joining us. So we'll just hold on a little while. We'll just make sure we are live. There we go. It's just pinged up. Volume down.
Yeah. So say hello as soon as you come in and let us know where you're from. That'll be amazing. Thank you so much for joining us. We're
Barry.
Ed and Jay.
And together we are Mitosu Crafts. Hi,
Yes.
Carol.
Hi.
You've been waiting there patiently, I think, haven't you? So good, yes. So tonight we're going to be doing or Jay is going to be doing some...
You can design stuff as well on the fly because most of this will be.
Okay. Using up your designer series paper or your pattern paper. So
Yes.
in Stampin' Up terms, it's designer series paper. For other terms, it's pattern paper. So yeah, so some simple cards using up your papers, making your papers as more of a feature, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah.
And actually using it for what it's designed to be. The papers are designed to be easy, so you can create some nice, simple, easy cards. So hi Lindsay, hi Linda. Thank you for joining us. So yes, that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So Jay's got, I'm not sure what technique it's called. What's it?
It is called the Double Wonder card, designed by Shannon West from the US. And I did use Julie Davison's measurements, but she's done it in inches. And their US size cardstock isn't the same as our cardstock. So I've tried to do it in metric. So converted it into metric and designed it so that it looks proportionate to our card bases, which is A4 UK size, 21 centimeters by something, 29.75.
Yes, a weird size.
Some random size. So, but we will be using 6 by 12 design series paper, 2 of those, or 30.5 by 15.25. It's so odd, but I thought I'll do some metric one because we had our first online class last night and a couple of ladies used metric and some did imperial. So I thought, well, the imperial measurements is there already for the US market. I thought I'll change it up for metric.
Yes, so that's good. So some of you may have seen, you can't see him at the moment, but Tommy is down here patiently. Let's just have a little look. I've got to show. Tommy is down here patiently just waiting for cuddles. So yes, as always.
Hi,
he's
Louise.
here. So yes, so we've got a few
Hi,
of you in there.
Deb.
Hi Deb, hi Liffy, hi Gigi. Sorry, I can't. I'm always worried I'm saying your name wrong.
Gigi, yeah.
Gigi.
That sounds good.
That's it. So yes.
Yes, so before we crack on...
Yes, so before we crack on, yesterday we did a live video using some of the kits as well. So to go through, you've got the Lots of Happy card kit and you've got the Notes of Kindness card kit.
So I can't help Barry.
Yeah, Jay's...
I'm supporting Tommy.
He's got a cat on his lap. It just look pretty. Just look there. You can... So, and the Lots of Happy and the Notes of Kindness card kit right here. Currently, these are reduced in price. So we've got, I think the Notes of Kindness is 60% off, down to £13.40 if I remember correctly. Let's just actually give you some correct figures, shall we?
Yeah, and the Lots of Happy is 40% off, which is 19.80.
Yes, 13.20. There you go. I wasn't 20p out.
Yeah.
So, which is good. So these are currently reduced. Really, really simple cards, perfect for you being at home at the moment. You get everything you need in these kits, from the blocks to the ink pad to everything, to the stamps. So all you need, really, probably some of them will need to do is apply some glue, and some scissors, which most of you
does come
sure.
with dimensionals.
Dimensionals, yeah. So they're perfect. And the reason we mention this at the moment is because everyone is staying at home.
I'll show my box.
And Jay made a box out of it as well, so he's actually stepped it up and done something completely different to what is not designed. So you can use the bits in there to create other items as well. Reason obviously we're mentioning it is because they are retiring. They are on a while stock's last basis at the moment. So if you like these, then I would recommend you grab them sooner rather than later. But we are going to be doing a little promotion on this one. So everyone who orders one, when we sell 10, we will do a draw, and one lucky person out of those 10 will receive one of the kits free of charge.
Carol lost the sound. Hi, Kathy. Can everyone still
Can everyone hear us? Yeah, give us a thumbs up if you can, or thumbs down if you can't, or sad face if you can't hear us. So, we'll crack on. We'll assume you can hear us to start off with. Can't see no smiley faces or sad faces going on.
Oh, okay.
Not sure. Yeah, okay, we're
that's
good.
Great. Thanks.
So, so that's fine. So we're currently doing that as a little promotion. So if you purchase this from us, so either contact us or order from it directly from our online shop. For every 10 we sell, we're going to do a random drawing, and we will send one of these kits out to you free of charge as well. Obviously, unfortunately, this is only available to UK demonstrators, I'm afraid.
UK customers,
or UK customers.
Because
sorry. Demonstrators can order it themselves,
yes,
and get another 20% off of that as well. So if you're interested in that, then join our team. And
nice segue in there.
Yeah, get these with 60% off plus another 20% off as well. Bonus.
Yeah.
So good, lovely. So that's that. So that was the notes. Lots of happy, which I showed you, and then you've got the notes of kindness, which is some really simple cards. And they're dimensional. They're not flat down, but you've got them some real simple stamping. This is the notes of kindness is the simpler one out of the two.
For quick and easy cards, because it's got die cut elements on there, pre-die cut elements, pre-printed elements as well, and all you need to do is stamp and create.
And lots of happy has that as well, but they're left as but you can colour them in. So you can add your own. You can add a little bit more of a creative spin to it if you want to.
Oh, so, thank you so much. Yes.
If that's something you're interested in, please contact us or head over to our website mitosucrafts.com. You can find the link to our online shop there, and also the current host code as well as Stampin reward code. So if you do use order from us, please use that code as well to get a little extra thank you from us next month.
Cool.
So good. All right, let's crack on. So I'm going to pass you over to Jay now. He is going to show you some ways of how to use your lovely designer series paper.
Cool.
Let's flip you around.
Oh, Tommy. There you go.
There we go.
Swapsies.
Move out the way. Swapsies, yes.
Hello. So, I'm gonna be using the Pressed Petals DSP. So currently, again, because it's retiring, it's 20% off. It's down to £10.40 from £13. So you do get 24 sheets, and it's double-sided. And what we normally do during our paper share, so that's coming up when the new catalog comes out, we do a paper share where we send out 6x12, so we cut it in half, and then you get these two. And what I love about this Double Wonder designer series paper cards is you use 2 sheets of 6x12, and you can create 11 cards out of them. You will need extra stuff like your card bases, so you'll need about 2, 4, 6 of those, and for mats or for your layer 1, you'll need 1.5 sheets of I use Vera Vanilla for this one. And for my bases, I haven't decided yet, but I've got a selection of Night of Navy, Mossy Meadow, and Soft Suede. And these ones I've used the designer series paper on the catalog, and it tells you what corresponding colors it corresponds to. So so underneath the designer series paper, it tells you what colors they've used within the designer series paper. So if you always have problems like thinking of what color combinations to go for, it's always down there, and it's really helpful for everyone as well as for us as well. So I've gone ahead and cut one piece of my 6x12. These Pressed Petals is really lovely, and we've had this for a while, and I didn't realize there's a wood on there, but I won't be using that one. I might use it another time, but it's just so nice.
He doesn't want to use it because he spied it and got all...
I was just like, there's a wood design there. So I've gone ahead and cut one piece, and the piece that I cut was which one was it? Was this one. So really lovely. I do love my blue flowers. I don't know what type of flower that is. So if you know, please comment below.
You can tell we don't have a garden, can't you? We're not gardeners at all. It's a flower and it's blue.
Looks so pretty. Hi, Heather. So I'm gonna use the second piece. I'm gonna cut with you, and I'm gonna use this one as well. It's kind of like manly colors because it's earthy. And with my card bases that I've chosen, I thought guys like flowers as well, right?
Just because they're flowers doesn't mean that they can't be for guys. But maybe the colours make it more guy orientated.
So what I'll do is I'll cut the designer series paper first. I will bring out my measurements. There. So we'll cut this in 3 first. 1 at 10 centimeters. One at 9.
Hi, Cat.
Hello. And then that's the leftover piece. So going back to the first piece, we are gonna cut on the long edge 14 centimeters. So that gives us an offcut at the bottom, which we can use as a banner or use the other side. So from this piece again, short pieces, we're gonna cut this into 4, so that gives us 2.5 centimeters. I should have done it that way. It's so much easier. Yeah, this paper trimmer is great because you have the right edge for any small cuts that you need to do. 2.5 and then 2.5. So when you do get small pieces, you can either use washi tape, or what I tend to do, if you can't close it, I tend to like pinch it there because you don't want it to move. So that's 4 pieces done. The next one was the smaller one, the 9 centimeters, and we're gonna cut that at 4 centimeters on the long edge. And then I'll go through the mats after I've cut everything. 8 centimeters. And then the next piece, we're gonna cut in half the long edge. So that's 4.5 centimeters. And then the last piece, we're gonna cut at 7.6. Is it? Yeah. 7.6 centimeters. And then we're gonna do the same for both. So we're gonna cut these at 3.8 because we want to cut that into 3s. So we have 3.8 and then 3.8. The last piece might be slightly bigger, but that's because it's in inches, the original size. So that's one down. And then this one, 3.8. Hi, Ellie. 3.8. Ooh, that moved. So that's all of the cutting. I will cut my card bases. So this is the soft suede. I'm gonna cut it at 14.5. And then that will give us off cut as well. But it's just, if you follow us, we tend to do ours 14.5. It's a bit different on our online class. just to confuse you all. And then cut, score that at 10.5. And then maybe Barry can do the other ones.
Sorry?
It's just card blanks.
Oh, what? Cut it down?
Like, cut the rest of these, please.
I wasn't paying attention
Barry,
to the
we got
measurements.
the new catalog.
Sorry, and I've just been peeking at the new catalogue. I wasn't paying attention.
You're supposed to be looking at the
Yeah.
comments.
Am I cutting these to our normal card basis sizes?
14.5 by, yeah.
Oopsie. I was busted.
Busted indeed. So these are the papers that I've cut earlier on. Alright. I can't remember how they went, but that's fine. So we had the same pieces. 4 of those. That one was the second one. And then these ones was the 3. I'm like going over the edge. Something like that. So for the mat, we'll be using mats, which is gonna go underneath the designer's paper. I've done 6.8 by 9.6, should be the other way around. So 9.6 by 6.8, and that will fit all 4 of these. So you can either have it like that or have it like that, or you can even turn your paper around, so then it's just have a different thing to it. So that's that one. 4 of 12.2 by 8 centimeters, because that will fit these 3. So again, you can either keep it how it looks on there, or you can then reintroduce this one in the middle to break it up, or do it in the edge. So there's plenty of options for you to play with, or do it that way. So 2 greens and then 1 green like that. So we'll save that one. That one you can have. So you can play around with, once you've cut your designer's paper, you can play around with how you want your papers on there. So that's 2. And then this one, let's do a big one. There we go. Oh, that's a different one. I've used the 2 there. There, there, and there. And then last one, you have 2, 1. So I'm gonna change that and have that on the edge, just for difference. So that's already 4 cards, or 5 if you include that one. And then with these 2,
Ta-da!
thank you. So Barry's cut 2, 4, 6 card bases, and that, is it 6? Yeah, 1, 2, and that gives us 12. But obviously we only need.
Yeah, you haven't
11?
missed much, Jan.
Hi, Gian.
And hi, Danielle.
Hi, Marielle. So with this one, again, you can either keep it as is or swap it over. So we're gonna swap it over like so. So that's 1. That's another 1. And then again with these ones, so play around with it. This is gonna make 4 cards with these strips. So if I just move that around, move that down, and these ones, so you're basically just putting 2 of each for 1 card. And then you have these 2 as spare or to use as banners. Okay, so what I'll do is these one's gonna be the same. So I'm gonna make 1 card instead of 4, but you'll get the idea for it. and it's just gonna go there basically, and then we'll do some stamping and stick that one. I'm just gonna get the trimmer that Barry left somewhere.
I'll cook you dinner.
It's fine, I got it. So the design that I saw, it actually folds the front. So this one is 2.5. So to have a nice border around, so I've got that at 14 centimeters and it's 14.5. So you want 2.5 on either side. So if you want 2.5 and 2.5, so that's 5. So you can either score it at 3 or cut it at 3. So I'm actually gonna cut it because I don't know if you saw our live on Sunday. I'll just quickly get Barry's card.
I'm out of the room again.
So Barry did this, and he used the Demonstrators paper on the back of it, and I quite like that. Actually, I might do that instead of 3 inches.
That was a happy accident.
That was really cool, I thought. So instead of 3 inches, you want to hide a little bit because that one was actually 1 centimeter, wasn't it, that you cut off? So I'll cut it at 1.5 just so I have a strip of blue that I can use as a banner for the other cards. Okay, and this one just gets folded down, burnished, and then stuck on. Right. Ouch. Ooh. So I'm gonna do, I'll just do one for that one. But we'll finish up because you get the idea, and then we'll finish up the rest of the cards, and then we'll post it on the blog. So that one's quite nice. I quite like that one.
It's a nice colour combo there.
Yeah. And do you know why it works? Because the DSP says so.
Well, yeah.
And this does coordinate with a stamp as well.
Yeah.
But we don't have that stamp, so we'll be stamping with another set. We'll be stamping with Label Me Pretty
Or Perennial
Birthday.
I think quite well.
Yeah. And both are retiring. So only available while stock lasts. And what you could do is you get, ooh, that's wonky, right?
You gone wonky donkey.
Oopsie, there you go.
Do you want to show the suite that comes with the pressed petal suites quickly?
Yeah.
So just as a thing, so you've got the pressed petal suites is what this paper comes with. So you can see all of the ideas which you've got with this. Oh, it's also using the lovely
flower.
The flower
that we haven't opened yet.
No, and this is a stamp set which coordinates with it, and it works perfectly with some of the dies here as well. With the petal label dies, works quite nicely with those there as well. So if you're interested, that's on page 74 of the annual catalogue, and that's called Path of Petals stamp set, which coordinates with that paper.
Cool, thank you so much. So that's one down. Obviously, with the other 3, you have 4 cards. We'll do another one in. So the next one we'll do in green, Mossy Meadow, even. So this one, oh, maybe not green because it's too green. Do you like it too green? Too green, or you can. Oh, that's nice like that. Okay, I'll do it that.
Shall we open it?
Open what? Oh, the. Yes.
Or shall we leave it as a gift?
It's up to you.
I don't know, I've not used it. Shall we use it?
Alright, I can't see. too many shadows. There you go. So that's down. Hi, Fiona. Does anyone else have a huge stash of designer series paper? Like us?
Hands up. Own up.
Put a heart if you have loads of DSP that you need to use ready for the next catalog.
To make room.
To make room. That's so wonky.
It's fine. It's not coming off now.
It's fine, but you get the idea.
It's artistic.
And then what you could do is use that as a... Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Okay, we'll do that later. And next one we have soft suede. Ooh,
I'm seeing some hearts.
Loads of hearts. So yes, use up your DSPs.
So tonight's video is a good way of using it.
Okay, so this one, that looks quite light on light. So I'm gonna might not have. Ooh, what's in this one?
The light worked alright though, didn't it? I think have a little look at it and see what it...
Okay, I'm gonna have it. Sorry, I keep changing my mind. Like that. That. Sorry, I'm looking at the leaves, but obviously you don't have to be as
picky as Jay.
as picky as me. Yes, Barry. There we go. It just looks like it's going in a circle. Barry's like, is it? Does it? Are you sure? And I had it. Wait.
Yes, I think that's Jen. I think that's a lot of problems with a lot of paper crafters. You have to one packet for using, and one packet for hoarding, or as we know some people say, for stroking.
Oh no, I'm gonna see that thing. Oh well. I can rub it off. That's fine.
I'm sure we can put a sentiment over the top of it.
That is what I'm doing as well, so that's fine. So just leave a nice border, and then that will finish up that one.
So I'm guessing we've got a lot of secret paper hoarders then, have we, on video tonight, by the sounds of it, by the looks of it. So you've come to the right place.
Join the club.
Your secret is safe with
club.
us.
So that's gonna go there.
That's pretty.
What are you cooking, Barry?
Sorry?
What are you cooking?
I'm heating up the soup.
Barry's made soup. So that's the bonus card because it's the rectangular leftover. My sticking tonight is just really wonky. It looks okay. It looks alright when laid down, but when I go like that, it looks a bit wonky. I think it's fine. So next one is where was that from? Oh, that's from right here. Next one is these. So the same way. So you get the idea. Cut your paper, mix it up, and then at least you've used them. So these ones we're probably gonna send off. My mom did ask me to make her loads of cards for her friends, which I still haven't done. So I'm probably gonna give this to her. No, I had it in the middle. And yeah, the stamp that I'm using has got punch that goes with it. Pretty label punch as well. So you just need a sentiment stamp. And that one can go mostly meadow. So you can mix up the card bases as well. If you have ribbons that you need to use up as well, you can use that. Yeah. I'll do another one because I do want to use. Most people have been doing it like that, but that's quite nice like that, and just have the sentiment underneath. So I'll do another one. Maybe not that one. That's gonna be the same. I'll do it this one. Not only papers, but a lot of stamp and dies. Yes. We try to we only save what we really love.
Yes.
And what we will use if they retire. So last time we saved the large letter dies. We still have the window box dies as well.
Because we want to run a class with that, don't we? With the window box ones, but an online class potentially, don't we?
Yes. So we're trying to get our online classes up and
I'm going to show it again.
And ready. As mentioned earlier, we had our first one last night. It was so much fun.
It was. Thank you for all the ladies that joined us.
Yes.
If you're watching this, we had fun. We enjoyed it.
And so sweet. I'll do it in the blue.
That's pretty. That's a nice colour combination there. Very vanilla's a very underused colour with us as well, isn't it? But I do actually really like it.
It's nice. Yeah, it's a card base that I actually used for our upcoming class, my Meadow card class. One of the cards I used Very Vanilla as a base. It's just because it's not. It's more natural looking. It's got a vintage feel to it as well. So that's done. So I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 already. Shall I carry on finishing up the rest of the card, or I can do that off camera?
Finish off with what you've got there first, I would say.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll do some stamping, and I might cut one of this.
Because we can probably do the others maybe another tomorrow.
Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'll do some stamping. So we do have, instead of Whisper White, I'm gonna stamp on Very Vanilla. And I've got ink blocks next to me, and the stamp sets by Barry.
Sounds like stamp sets by Barry.
From Stampin' Up. So Label Me Pretty. So this is an old set, but it is now retiring. But it comes with Happy Birthday from my kitchen. So if you're giving someone cake, cookies, you're the best. So it's got some 2-step stamping on there, and it matches the Pretty Label Punch as well. So that's retiring. But we also have this Perennial Birthday, which has got some floral elements on there, and it's got Happy Birthday, birthday cheers all around. So I think the Happy Birthday fits well within the punch, and here's to celebrating you as well. Ooh, that thank you is quite nice as well. Maybe we'll do some thank yous and happy birthday. I'll do a couple.
But a happy birthday with that one works quite nice. Word like that.
Yeah. Yeah. Happy birthday. Cool. So I'll do happy birthday, which is quite nice. And I'm just gonna stamp it in one color. So if we're gonna have it on this one, we can stamp it in Night of Navy. Or if you wanna completely change it up, you can have Merry Merlot, so it's got a hint of that. But I'm just gonna keep it Night of Navy. So we'll do a couple. There you go. And you can step it up and color the things with, or use your Wink of Stella to pull the inks. Just to show you. So for the flowers, you could just add a hint of glimmer. And then because it's still wet, it does pull the color, the dye base ink out. Like so. Or you can just leave it as it was. But it's just nice to take a bit of time just to do that. And then that just gets punched. So it fits nicely because it coordinates. And then we'll do a happy birthday one. So this one now is from...
Let me just make sure that's clean.
Oh, okay. The perennial birthday, that one, and I'm gonna stamp some of the flowers around it as well. So if we do Night of Navy, and then for the flowers,
This well.
yeah, why not? Rococo Rose or Daffodil Delight. Just let's see what Daffodil Delight would look like. I just want a hint of it because Rococo Rose is quite Alright, let's see. What do you look like? Yeah, that's darker than...
Patty cards, no, pretty cards.
Thank you. So we'll do yellow. And you can just do a couple on there. There. So 2-step stamping, 3-step stamping. It did pick up a bit of the Night of Navy because it was still wet, but that looks okay to me. And then you can just cut that out. And that's 2. How many cards did we say we had? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5. So we'll do 5 sentiments, a mixture of some stuff. Does Celebrating You fit? I think it does. It looks like it does. Sorry, I'm just going through all of the stamps. So if we're gonna have that with that one, yellow, that's got a yellow on it, so that's where the Daffodil Delight comes from. So you can either have that in the middle there. Oh no, it can't go upside down, can it? Silly me. So that can go there. So for this one, and this one, we need some sentiment. So here's the Celebrating You. We can then change it up to Mossy Meadow. Ooh, Merry Merlot. We'll have a look at Merry Merlot. So you don't have to change up the colors of your sentiments. I'm just showing you different colors and how they would look. And then what stamps did you...
I haven't haven't moved nothing.
Oh no, it's here. Sorry, Barry's next to me, and I was just like, "What did you move? What are you looking at? What you got? What you got?
You've moved it again.
What's in your hand?" So this one from the Perennial Essence, I'm just gonna use Pear Pisas. Again, just gonna stamp that on there a couple of times.
Hi Jane, hi Fiona.
And
Outlet store. That Merry Merlot actually, and the Pear Pisas, did you say?
yes,
Works well with it.
Remember.
Works well quite nice with each other.
so you can either have it more to the left or more to the right. Just a hint of it, or
Left.
right in the middle. What, to the left, to the left?
Oh no, so I'll wait some more to the. That's it there.
Okay, so just off center, and then you can put some other stuff on there.
I think you should do the thank you on the out of the Label Me Pretty one with the outside part.
So the thank you one. Thank you for caring.
With the 1 inch circle, which is sorry.
Oh yes, will that fit the 1 inch circle?
I don't know.
Let's have a look. I'm just going back and forth with Label Me Pretty and Perennial Essence. We're back on with this one.
1 inch is too small, I think. Oh, excuse me.
Bless you. We will go with, for that one, we'll go with Mossy Meadow. Ooh.
Yeah, it's too small. Look,
Is
see what it like. See what it's like. See how much of it actually takes off.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna see if it fits the 1 inch punch, which is retiring as well. It might take off some of the, yes, it does take. It looks like a bottle top, even top. It takes off the design, and then you can layer it up with this design, or have it so what was that? Mossy Meadow. And what are we gonna have there? Merry Merlot. Because this is cling, it might be harder to align it, but you could always punch this one first and add that on. But if you have the Stamparatus stamping tool, you'll be able to align that properly. Or even the old school styly Stampa-Magic. Do we still have ours?
We do still have the Stampin'
Wow.
Magic. That's one of the tools which we won't get rid of.
And then that one can just go on top there. We can stamp on that.
Yeah.
What?
Oh yeah, stamp in the background maybe a little bit.
What shall I use though?
I don't know.
That's fine. I'm gonna
Ignore
leave
me.
it. I'm gonna leave it like that. So that's gonna be next. I don't like it. So I'm gonna see if I can do this and eyeball it. Barry's looking at me. What are you doing?
No, I know what you're doing, but yeah, it's because it's. Good.
Oh no! And we haven't put the thing on it. Okay. Is that actually... So make sure that it's straight. So use the sentiment. It's straight on there. I'm gonna just ink that up again. Wish me luck. Fingers crossed.
There is some blue lines on the stamp itself to give you the top.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So that one is there. Okay, make sure that's straight and... Oh.
And I think
How
that,
are
and
the
I think that
cookies?
blue mark which we put there is to mark up with the edge of the paper.
Ooh, it's just under.
I think that's not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Not bad, but I probably
Go
would use
for
it.
That's what we've Jan said.
Yes.
But it works quite well like that. You can then punch it out, and then you could then step it up, and then there's another
Yeah.
thing as well, just to add some more layers and elements to it.
Yeah.
So you can keep it one layer, or start building things up.
Yeah. Cool. And I'm gonna try birthday cheers for you, all around even. Yeah, that will fit. I might need the scissors, please. Oops. Thank you. I'm just like pushing everything.
Yeah, what needs cleaning now?
Everything. Why not? Oh, I'll try Rococo Rose. It hasn't been, we haven't used it. So all of these colors I have, it might seem random, but it's not. It's the colors that corresponds with the designer series paper. As I said earlier. Ooh, was that too low? We will see. But
What has paper got?
huh?
What has paper got?
What has paper got?
Yeah. 2 sides.
Oh yes.
So if it's too low, turn it over and try it again. Jay's looking at me going, what are you
I was
chatting
like,
about?
What are you saying? There you go. And actually, I want to stamp on that. What other stamp?
Yeah,
is
what other stamps?
there?
He's got no stamps left because he's used them all.
Oh, well, you have. I've used that one. I've used that one. I haven't used some of
That
them.
one's pretty.
Which
Yeah,
one? That one.
Yeah. Could
That's-
you do it as a light colour and do it as a back over the top of it as like a
We can try
second
it.
generation in what card's it going on?
I don't know yet. Probably
Second
that
generation in the yellow.
one. In the yellow, yes. So daffodil delight. Have we got
Stampin' off paper. You still need some.
Yes, please. Of course.
Why can you never find it when you need it? There it is there.
So stamp off. And then stamp on. So second generation, and it just gives it a bit of interest in the background and fills up that paper. I tend to like filling stuff.
You do.
But you don't have to. You can put gems on it. And Barris is gonna get me the dimensionals, and I will finish up with these. Hint, hint. How are the kitties? Where's Tommy? Tommy was joined us earlier.
Tommy's snuggled up in my slippers.
Yes. We gave them fish tonight, just as a treat.
I think they're all passed out.
So they have. Ooh, what ribbons are retiring? Have we got any?
Oh, I haven't gone through the ribbon list yet, Jay.
Oh no, we haven't. That's fine.
But it doesn't matter if it is or if it isn't retirement.
So we're just gonna add these on, and I'll just put the dimensionals, and we'll have a look at
I think that's retirement,
ribbons.
isn't
It is.
And that would be quite as nice as a simple, kind of as a back. It's white though, isn't it? Which is a problem, potentially. And that would be a nice one maybe to go over the back of
Oh
it.
yes, that's it. Magnolia Lane combo pack. It comes with I wouldn't say mossy meadow, so that will come. That will go well with this. This is Sahara sand, and it comes with the mossy meadow linen thread. So let's
Or
see.
even what colours? Is there any in colours in those at all? What's the in colour? Rococo Rose.
Rococo Rose. Oh yes, that's linen. The scallop linen.
Which is that one there?
This one. So scallop linen. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
So with this one, because it's like one-sided, you can't. You can use it that way, but I'm just gonna use it as one layer, and you could always cut the end off as well in slant it up or slant it down even, and have that. cut. Is my table too messy? Linen braid. Oh yes, I like that as well. Which is, I think we've run out. I like it so much we've run out. Oh no, we got new. Yeah, so this is the linen braid as well.
Now we've got a whole new one.
Okay, so we'll do rococo rose with that one. We'll do linen braid on something else. Okay, we'll do this first. Thanks, Gian. So I'll do it on this one. So there in tape. I did do it that way because I wanted that there. So I'll just have that underneath. You can step it up even more with other punches, but leaf punch is going.
No, very sad about that one.
Very surprising.
And I don't think that's one which I think we will keep as well. I don't think that one will be going.
Is the sprig punch staying?
Yeah, the sprig punch is staying. So yeah, leaf punch, if you like it as much as we do, then grab it soon. Because it is leaving us.
Is it leaving us?
It is leaving us.
We do make ourselves laugh. It's probably not funny for you guys.
Yeah, no, sorry.
We're like, what are you on? And then we can bling that up later. So we have, where's all the sentiments gone? Celebrating you. And then, yes. So we can linen, braided linen that. So either just easier way is just loop it twice on your fingers, cut that off. Make sure you don't cut off your finger. And then that goes with here. And don't forget, if you do cut off any of your card bases, you can use that to hide that edge, like, where's my blue? Or the other DSP, just to hide it off, but I'm gonna leave it like so.
See, now normally I would have chucked all of these away already, but I'm thinking to myself, Jay could probably find a way of using all of this stuff.
What's
as
that
well.
the offcut from?
That's the offcuts from the card bases.
Okay. Oops, there we go. That didn't work, did it? There we go. So offcuts you can just have across and then put that on top, but I'm just gonna have it like that on there. I put it more to the right because I put the tear and tape more to the right, so just be careful if you want your sentiment more centralized. But I think it quite works on the right hand side because you have the flowers there and your eye kind of just goes down. Okay, so we're gonna have this one again. We can just add dimensional. So maybe for this one instead of, huh?
I was going to say it's 8:30, but I think we're normally on at 7, so it's it's thrown me being on this late still.
There it is. So that one was the offcut from the card base, so you can have that across and then have that like so. I'm gonna cut that probably
Hi, Sandra.
There. So I'm gonna slant that off as well with one. Oh, thank you, Jian. Hi, Lois. So yeah, so if you do, if you use inches for your measurements, you can check out Shannon West.
I was going to suggest something. You can see one of those small bits is a...
Yeah, I can do that. Maybe that one. So this one was off cut, so I'm just gonna use it. Barry had a great idea.
I had a brainwave for a change.
Brainwave. So would you do it so it's straight, or would you do it?
I would probably try and do it so it's the same
It's slanted
angle
as well.
slanted as well. So yes, so
Okay. So use the off cut
as a guide.
if you are fussy like Barry. There you go. And then we're just gonna insert that in there. Yes, so hi Yana. Is that too far?
Yes. For me it is anyway. But no, that's fine. If you're happy with that.
If you're happy. Okay, I do. I want linen on there, so I'm just gonna add it. I'm gonna make a bow.
Hi Paula, thank you for joining us.
There's a new emoji. Someone mentioned it. Liz mentioned this on Facebook earlier, but I can't see it on
A new
our
emoji?
emoji. Yeah, with the
Really?
heart, the face hugging a heart, I think. And that one, I'm just gonna do like so, and I'm gonna put that upside down. Glue dot, please.
Oh, yes, sir.
Thanks. You were right there, so. And that's just gonna go there. Normally I'd pick it up with a ribbon, and I should have done that.
I can't find it.
You'd think I'd know how to use a glue dot by now. Or how to apply it. There we go, and I'm just gonna...
Good. So hopefully we're inspiring you all to get all of your designer series papers out, or buy some more designer series papers from us if you want to.
So this one, I might use this again.
I think that works well there. Those two.
So that one can go that way. There. Oh, I'll do it on top. There we go, something different. Yes. Yeah, my mom wanted a selection of cards that she can send to her friends during lockdown. I'm just cutting the edge smaller. Add another. No, I'm just gonna add the linen thread. I haven't even used this one yet. Oh well. So how are we gonna do this one? I'll do another bow, but a smaller bow, and just use the edge. Okay. Ooh, you can just have it hanging as well. Okay, I'll do that. Because it's gonna, so what you could do is just have one loop and then have the rest hanging down. You probably don't even need to knot it, to be fair, because that knot will just be too bulky. But this linen thread, it does curl, so you could always just run your scissors on there and then have that loop going down. Oh, Tommy, what are you doing?
What is it, Tommy?
There we go. Glue dots, so hopefully this one will be a little bit better. There you go. Yeah, put it on your glue dot. Pick it off and then stick it down. That's better, isn't it? And then just shape it afterwards. What you could do as well, if you want to stick this down and keep it where you want it, I sometimes like twirl it if you have time, and then put a bit of glue where it's staying, where you want it to stay, and then let that dry, and it just holds it in place. I don't know if anyone else does it, but sometimes when I like where it falls, I just want to keep it there. Thank you, Lois. Yes, this is the most cards I've created in a long while with DSP without making a box. I knew that was going to be too bulky. I'll just do it down below.
Oh my word.
What?
Oh my word. I tell you, if you guys could see the table at the moment, I'm looking at it, guys, so it's going to take me all night to tidy this stuff up.
Right, I'm going to lower that because of that. And I'm going to put that higher. That's fine, I'll help you this time. This time. There we go. So yeah, so in hindsight, I shouldn't have done the knot, but that's another one. Again, just a different way. Oh, is that everything? Oh no, one more. There you go. With the thank you that I don't like. Thank you. Is that too?
That's alright.
No, but it's not straight. I am fussy like that. Okay, I'm gonna stamp again. Thank you. Want me to stamp the same thing?
Oh, you're gonna try? Okay, alright then.
No, it's fine. I will try it because you've challenged me now, and I'm just like, great, thanks. Right. Mossy Meadow.
I'm going to let you into a secret. When I suggested it, he gave me a real dirty, evil look.
I was just like, really?
Really? You want me to do this live on camera?
Gling mount.
Put the kitties to work, yeah, I wish.
So this time, I'm stamping the circle first.
Oh, I think that's worse.
Are you... Really? But I know that the sentiment is there. And then I can just go...
Okay, I see what you're
this
doing.
way, so I know that that's on there. And then when I place the block, I'm gonna align the block with the paper and then stamp. Is that gonna be okay? Okay.
It shouldn't be this hard.
No, because stamp rattles. Can you open me? Yeah, we'll do Rococo Rose. There we go. I'm using my finger as a...
So it doesn't move.
Was it like that? Okay. No, it wasn't like that.
Yes, it was.
Was it?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, it is, yes. It would have been faster to just get the stamparatos and move slightly.
I still don't think this is going to work. He's not going to be happy with it.
Yay, it's
Okay.
fine, but it's upside down. Oh well, that's fine. Flowers go down.
You know what? I wouldn't have noticed it was upside down until you said it.
Flowers go down. Right. I'm using
Watch that top bit there. You're a bit too close to the top, I would say.
No, I'm trying to do it. So I want the thank you for caring centralized. But that's fine. That's fine. Shush you. So you can have it there or offset it and have some more ribbon on the left. I might have it there. Yeah, I'll have it there. And we'll keep that, and there.
No ribbon.
What ribbon would you do?
I don't know, he's putting me to a test now.
Yes, see.
Don't like it.
What, this one? You don't like
No,
this
I don't
one?
like being put under pressure.
Oh, I see. I was just like... It matches with the Rococo Rose that I've used on there, so I'm gonna use that one. And we need to use it anyways. There we go. Yeah, the cutting of the DSP was really quick. It's actually trying to
design the card and
design the rest of the... You can keep it obviously simpler and just stamp the same sentiment as I said, maybe loads of thank you cards, using a different set because I believe... No, thanks for caring as well on here. And then just keep it simpler than what I've done, but I wanted to show you guys the different stamp sets and
the stamp sets are versatile and the punches are versatile, so you don't have to necessarily use them with
where's that monkey?
the stamp sets which they always come with. You use it with other things as well. Oh, I like that underneath the ribbon. Like
Yeah, I know. I just thought of it. I saw the off cut and I was just like,
always going to crease it.
it's fine. So I'm just gonna put that underneath, like that. So yeah, so that's nearly done. I'm just gonna finish this up and then Barry can design the other 6
6?
that's left over.
You've only done 5. How come I got 6?
Because there. Over. I want it slightly over.
But I'm not doing that tonight.
No, you're not. So Bar's gonna either do it tomorrow. Tomorrow? Are you gonna go live tomorrow?
Yeah, maybe I'll do a live tomorrow afternoon.
So either just dot or glue dot, but it's only that bit. I believe that is it for me.
That is, yes.
So we have...
Just looking at the aftermath of what's just been going on here.
So you have 1, 2, 3.
I can't see at the bottom down there.
Oh, sorry. Pop up the little one inside and then turn it around.
I think we were on about this one here with the...
Oh, yes. Ah, yes, thank you. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. 4, 5. I'm just pushing everything there.
I noticed.
Huh?
I noticed.
Well, it won't fit otherwise. There you go. Tommy, come on.
No, it's fine. I've lost my seat to a cat. Come on. Don't forget.
So yeah, so hopefully you enjoyed yourselves. Getting more ideas on how to use your design series paper. As I said, previously have used metric for the measurements, but using 6 by 12 inches designer series paper, or that is 30.5 by 15.25 centimeters.
Yeah, that just confuses everybody. Hands up if that confuses you. So yeah, let's flip the camera around. So you've seen that now. You can now see us. There we go. We're in. And a cat.
And a cat.
So that's good. Yeah, so hopefully that's just given you some ideas on how to use up some of your designer series paper, or maybe even inspired you to purchase some of this designer series paper from us before it retires, especially this pressed petals designer series paper. It's actually really, really pretty.
Yeah.
I sound surprised, but I've known it's been pretty all as long. But do we use it when we need to? But it's been used now.
Yes.
So it's fine. It's not a waste.
Yeah.
So it's good. So hopefully we've inspired you with that. Obviously, if you're new to us as well and you want to get your hands on some of this paper, you can do by going over to our online shop. Or if you're interested in doing a paper share with the new catalogue when that comes out in June for you, then contact us just to register your interest. And we can, if we get enough people, we can sort that one out for you as well. So do a paper share where you can get a 6 by 12 piece of paper of every single new piece of paper and make loads of cards like this all year long. Give them to charity, so raise some money for charity, sell them on. Just some little ideas which you can do. So shall we sign off there, I think?
Yes. Thank you again for joining us. Come back again tomorrow on
I'm being put
Facebook.
under the spot. Okay, probably tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
Late morning, early afternoon. I will come on with, and I would do something else with the remainder 6. He only did 5. Why do I get 6?
Well, maybe I'll do 3 and 3. We can do 3 and 3.
Yes.
Cool. Thank you so much again. Don't forget to hit like or heart or follow our page as well, so you get notified.
Share this with your friends. Yeah. Yes, that's good. All right, guys. I think that's it. We're done. Thanks very much for watching.
Have a good evening.
See you soon.
Bye.